One of the single biggest regrets that I have in my life is that I actually got into the software and education space. And I'll tell you why. Is because I'm extremely grateful for where I'm at, right? I would not have anywhere near the opportunities if I had not become a high-profile public person in this space over the last 15 years. I'm not trying to bite the hand that feeds me. But the cost of that was I didn't stay focused on my real estate business, my core business. I, in fact, gave up a great deal of the equity that I had inside of our REI Nation company that still runs out there so that I could just solely focus on the software and the education and the mastermind, because I was extremely passionate about it, and I knew that there's no half measures with me. I can't be half in on something, half out. If I'm in, I'm all the way in. The cost of that was I would be much more wealthy than I am right now, considerably, probably by a factor, if I had just stayed diligently focused on building my portfolio, continuing to build real wealth. Again, no regret when it comes to helping the better part of 100,000 people over the last few years. But I do recognize the cost of that was you can't be two places at once. It's really hard, man, because this business will be your business and it will require 100% of your focus. Because if you don't do that, the cost of it not being that is very great, because what happens is you have the FTC and it's all over your ass, right? They will always be on you looking at it. The great equalizer is the internet. The moment somebody doesn't get what they believe they were going to get on your platform, you will get lit up like a Christmas tree. And so you have no choice. You have to play completely full out. There is no half measures here. You can't, it isn't. We have to be the best. Even if one slip, it's wildly, highly public. If that's the case, well then no energy from you can go here. And this business, and that inevitably will probably suffer if that is not addressed prior to you doing this. If I had to go back, I would be very diligently focused on making sure that everything that I needed personally, I'm not talking about our business, because our business is very, very successful, but personally, like continuing to manage and build our portfolio, never taking our foot off the gas, right? When we could buy 10 properties a year and we only bought 2 because we were so focused on something else. All that shit stacks up over the course of a decade or 2 decades, and you look up and you're like, God, Jesus Christ, man, if I'd have just had more time, I could have done what I needed to do over here.